of India. In the last period, we have studied about two achievers, that is Ratanji Tata and C.V. Raman. Today we study about Baba Amte. Muralidhar Dev Amte, popularly known as Baba Amte, was born on December 26th. On December 26, 1914 in Hingat, located in Wardha district of Maharashtra. He belonged to a wealthy family of Brahmin Jagirdars. Baba Amte belongs to Brahmin Jagirdars family. The seeds of social activisms were sown early in Baba Amte. See, social activism means people who help the people. That is social activities of a country. The people who are completely involved or interested in social work, that helping the people, they are called as social activisms. He often ate with the servants. See, he always be with the servants, eat with the servants and work with the servants. He often ate with the servants and played with the lower caste children. There were no any casteism. As he belongs to the Brahmins family, there was no any caste. Regardless of his parents' disapproval, he was just living with the lower class people and playing with them. Amte grew up at a time when Indians were, he grew up at the time of Indians were fighting against the British. Means he grew up before the independence, fighting against the British rule. He started his career as a lawyer. First, he started his career as a lawyer. He got involved in the Indian freedom struggle and acted as a defense lawyer for the leaders. See, he became a lawyer and he started to fight Indian freedom struggle. He acted as a defense lawyer. Those Indians who were in imprisoned, ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತೀಯರು ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಅವರು ವಕೀಲರಾಗಿ ಹೋರಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. So, lawyer for the leaders imprisoned in 1942. Quit India in the Quit India movement. He was fighting as a defense lawyer for the imprisoned people. In 1946, Baba got married to Sadhna Gulshastri. He married with Sadhna Gulshastri. He got two children. There were two sons for him, Vikas and Prakash. Those two are doctors. Like their parents, both of them have dedicated their lives to social cause. These were doctors, but still they have dedicated their life for the social work like his father. Baba Amte was deeply influenced by Mahatma Gandhi. See, he was completely the follower of Mahatma Gandhi, with whom he spent some time in Sevagram in ashram. He spent some of his time with the ashram with the Mahatma Gandhi, Sevagram ashram. He became a disciple of Gandhiji and practiced various aspects of Gandhism, including weaving and wearing. He followed Mahatma Gandhiji by wearing khadi and weaving and all. Amte dedicated his life to the cause of upliftment of the downtrodden, the people, those who were poor, patients. He struggled to uplift those type of people. He first took a course of care of leprosy patients. See, leprosy means ಕುಷ್ಠರೋಗವನ್ನು ಇರುವಂಥ ರೋಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅವನು ವಾಸಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ he take care of leprosy patients. Then he settled down in Chandrapur, Maharashtra and acquired 250 acres of land for his ashram. See, he settled in Chandrapur, Maharashtra and acquired there. He has purchased 250 acres of field. For what? To construct an ashram and to keep his patients there. This ashram became a home for the destitutes and homeless. That house was not built only to live for himself, but that ashram was built to live the people who were despised there and those who are homeless, those who don't have homes. Just those people live there. These people under Baba Amte's guidance transformed. Yes, many of them were leper patients. Baba Amte helped each. This ashram became a home for destitute and homeless, many of whom were leprosy. The people, those who were living in ashram, those were, many of the people belongs to leprosy patient. Many patients started living in the ashram. Baba Amte helped each one of them to acquire skills despite their handicaps. He started helping those people. These people under Baba Amte's guidance transformed this rocky and barren land into mud city. He has purchased 250 acres of land. That was not so good quality of land, but what those people of ashram did, just they were not eating and living in ashram. They started to cultivate and make like a garden of that land. They started to cultivate that land there. See, this was rocky and barren land they made it into a model farm. They produced vegetables and dairy products for the neighboring village at the farm and became economically self-sufficient. Just they were not taking the help by Baba Amte. They cultivated that land. They grown vegetables, crops there. They made a dairy farms, means they have raised the cows and helped the surrounding village people. Then they became self-sufficient. They are not need to ask money to anybody. The farm is popularly known as Abode of Joy. That farm was named as Abode of Joy. Santoshada Aramane Aitu and Anandavana. He also founded several other ashramas like Somnath and Ashokavana for treating leprosy patients. Like that, he built many ashramas to treat the people. Narmada Bachao Andolan. Narmada Bachao Andolan. In 1990, Baba Amte left Anandavana to live along the Narmada river. He joined Meda Pataks, Narmada Bachao Andolan, Save Narmada movement, means to save the Narmada river. He left the Anandvan and joined the Narmada Bachao Andolan. This movement was a fight against unjust displacement of local people living there and damage to the environment on account of construction of Sardar Sarovar Dam on the Narmada river. Baba Amte used the Gandhian principles of non-violence to fight the Indian government during the Narmada Bachao. See, there the people were constructing the dam near the river, Narmada river. Just he fought to not to pollute the river, to and damage is caused to the environment. Just he fought against that. On account of construction of Sardar Sarovar Dam on the Narmada River, Baba Amte he used Mahatma Gandhi's principles. What? Non-violence. Not to fight, but with the peace. He used to fight with the people. Then, to fight the Indian government during the Narmada Bachao Andolan, Baba Amte's achievements. There were many achievements of Baba Amte's achievements. Excuse me. Yes, he was given the Damien Newton Award from the Damien Newton Leprosy Society for his work in the year 1983. He got the award for treating the leprosy patient. The most notable award given to him was Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Services in 1995. He was chosen for his work-oriented rehabilitation of Indian leprosy patients and other handicapped outcasts. He received the United Nations Human Rights Prize in 1988. He got many rewards for his work, for his outstanding achievements in the field of human rights. The Right Livelihood Award, often described as an alternative Nobel Prize, also got the Nobel Prize and was jointly awarded to Baba Amte and Mehta Patkar in Sweden in 1991. See, he got award in Sweden for the Narmada Bachao Andolan. In 1999, he was awarded the Gandhi Peace Prize for his exemplary work for treating the inhabilitating leprosy patients. He got many awards for treating the leprosy patients. Baba Amte fell ill and passed away in Anandvan on February 9, 2008 at the age of 93. He just passed away in a garden, Anandvan. This was the achievement of Baba Amte. By this, we have completed this lesson. Students, I will give you the Yes, by this I have completed the lesson. I will give you the question answers and exercise. Please write down the students. Okay, we will continue.